Houston Cam over Discovery Green, a very green Discovery Green.
Very, very green. If you're looking to make some extra bucks, you can do just that by investing in the stock market.
Yeah, you sure can. Houston Life reporter Dee Brown spent the day with the team at Online Trading Academy to find out how they are successfully training students to make big bucks trading like a pro. Watch this.
Are you looking for ways to have a brighter financial future? Well, Online Trading Academy may just be the answer. Plus, they're showing their students how to trade like Wall Street. The Online Trading Academy's roots can be traced back to 1997. It's a leader in investing and trading education to help students for any market or asset class. Sounds complicated? Well, guess what? You don't have to be the Wolf of Wall Street to be successful at this. And I'm going to walk you through the process of what it takes, and it's pretty simple with their help. First, you have to get on the schedule to attend a power trading workshop. After that, you meet with an education counselor.
What we do is we bring you in one-on-one. It's very personal information that you're sharing with us, so we want to have a one-on-one meeting with you to get into the details about why you're trying to do this. Get to know more about you and your family, what you're trying to accomplish, what are your ultimate goals.
Once you establish goals with your counselor, you move on to a 3-day market timing orientation with Kevin Green, the general manager and senior instructor there at the Academy. Here, you will build a business plan, learn how to do this for a living, and get exposed to various markets from stocks to options to bonds to futures. And after that, there's a software training class.
Now we're in the 3 days of working with an educational counselor. And the purpose is that I'm going to expose you to how the markets work, whether it's for bonds, whether it's for stocks, whether it's options, whether it's futures, whether it's, hey, I want to manage my own wealth bucket. In this process, you're working with a professional educational counselor. You're building a business plan that you're going to be using for the future. This is going to be your rudder to your ship.
So now that we've covered some of the preliminary steps of what it takes to get involved with Online Trading Academy, now it's time to get in the class and do a little trading. Since I'm new at this, Kevin was on hand to share tips.
To find the lowest risk, highest probability, highest profit potential opportunities, whether you're doing this for investing or whether you're doing this for trading.
The good thing is, regardless of your level, the information is easy to absorb and learn. I caught up with a few students to prove just that and to hear their testimonial about the program.
My goal was to make a certain amount of money, and right now I'm probably making 3 times what my goal was right now.
The teachers, they have real traders who give you their experience. You get all of that. So I haven't found any other academy which provides this kind of help and to new students.
You're your own boss, you're in charge of your own hours, and really the captain of your own destiny. And so that's what I really wanted to do.
I've learned more in the last 3 months, I guess, than I learned in the last 30 years.
To learn more or to sign up, visit OTAHoustonTX.com or call 281-820-8905. For Houston Life, I'm Dee Brown.
And joining us now are Mary Beth Motese and Kevin Green from Online Trading Academy, along with 2 OTA students, Jack Wilson and Dion Walker. You just saw Jack there in the video. So I'm glad we watched the piece first, because I think it helps give people an overview of what exactly it is that you all do. And what I love is that no matter what level you are coming in at, it seems like it works. I mean, I'm kind of a novice, so it would work for me, but also Jack is very experienced.
Right.
So give us the overview of how someone would jump into this on day one.
How they would jump into it is first come to our free half-day class, and what we say, we give them opportunity to see if they should be in the markets or not, or try to find what's their path in the markets to achieve their financial goals. But trust me, we love new people. New people are great because they don't come with any bad habits, right, Jack? No. But all levels of experience are wonderful. It's, have a little passion for it, willing to put in a little bit of work to achieve your financial goal.
Is there a limit on any type of financial amount that you need to come with or not come with?
Well, when we open up the half-day class, we're finding those things about you. Is it the right fit? you're finding out that we're brick and mortar. I don't know if you all understand that we're the only people in the world that teach you in the live markets in a classroom environment. Everyone else is teaching you theory. So that first half day that we are inviting everyone to come to is to come and sort of kick the tires, you know, find out what we do, and then we're going to invite you back for working with the educational counselor, that Rick. We have 3 other educational counselors to find out exactly, is this a good fit? Is this what you want to do? And we want to make it right. So we go through a very methodical process to get the right person. For our 2 students here to be there, they have spent a lot of time with evaluating, building a business plan to make it right for them.
And speaking of making it right for them, Jack, I understand you were at Merrill Lynch for 30 years?
Yeah, I was at Merrill Lynch for a long time. And,
so don't you already know everything there is to know about trading?
Not really, because the markets have changed so much over the years. They have so much more to trade with than they did back in the day, that I wasn't making the type of money that I used to make, so I realized that I need to find out what's going on today. And the programs that they have are really tremendous. I mean, they're the only company that I know that has a platform that has a patent on it, that has been patented, and it's so good.
And have you been pleased with the results?
Oh, yeah. I've really learned a lot more, like I've said before, in the last 3 months than I did all the time I was with Merrill Lynch about trading. And it's really fantastic. If you don't find out or you can't understand what's going on, they'll continue to trade. They'll bring you back in. If you don't understand it, something new comes on, they'll bring you in and train you to make sure that you understand it. It's the only company that I know that guarantees that they will train you for life. You are always a student.
That's wonderful. Train you for life.
And Dion, how has your experience been? What were your goals? Why did you sign up for the class?
When I started with OTA, I literally didn't know what happened to money when it went into a bank. And now I have the confidence to trade options, futures, Forex, I mean, so many different things, manage a portfolio. It's just amazing how far you can go with this program, and you can retake it. I took the first course 3 times.
Okay.
And I would still take it because they're constantly innovating.
A little refresh is always good. Well, listen, Dion, Jack, Kevin, Mary Beth, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you would like to learn more about the classes offered at Online Trading Academy, just log on to OTAHoustonTV.com or call 281-820-8905. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, guys.